In a small town in Texas, there were two neighbors, Jake and Eli. Jake was loud, always posting photos, riding his shiny car, showing off his sneakers and watches. He talked about success like it was a contest. Eli? He was quiet. Simple hoodie, old pickup truck, no social media show-offs. People said he was boring. But Eli was working on something no one could see. Jake launched a business with help from friends. He rented an office, threw a launch party, and called himself a young entrepreneur. Eli? He worked at a local grocery store by day and studied coding at night. He was building an app in his garage quietly, patiently. He didn't post it online. He just focused on the work. In a coffee shop, Jake laughed with friends, bragging about his business. Everyone praised him. Eli sat nearby alone, quietly listening to a podcast about startups. No one noticed him. But that was okay. He wasn't looking for praise. He was looking for progress. A year later, Jake's startup crashed. Poor planning. Too much hype, not enough real work. His friends disappeared. His Instagram stopped buzzing. He sat alone in his empty office, wondering where it went wrong. At the same time, Eli quietly launched his education app. No party, no cameras, just a small post on a teacher's forum. And within days, thousands of teachers started using it. It worked because it was built with care, not for claps, but for value. One morning, Jake read an article. The headline said, "Local developer builds education app in the country." It was Eli. The quiet guy next door had built something powerful. Jake walked over to Eli's place. They sat on the porch with 2 mugs of black coffee. Jake said, "You really did it, man." Eli smiled and said, "I just stayed focused. Real success is quiet. It doesn't need noise, it just needs effort." Years later, both men succeeded. Jake started over more humble, more focused. Eli's app grew bigger, but he stayed the same. Quiet, focused, consistent. No fame, no noise. Just results. Success doesn't need a spotlight. It doesn't scream. It builds. In garages, at night, with patience. So work quietly, grow steadily, and when it's time, let your results speak for you. Because success is quiet.